Welcome back to the show. You guys are still tuned in to your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show. This is Game On. Kami pa rin pong tatlo. Martin Javier, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and Mr. Pure Business Pleasure, Anton Rojas, taking care of this edition of the show. And as per usual, it's a Sunday. It's our time for our Sunday conversation. And today, we will be talking about our league leaders in the NCAA season 98 per category po to. Sino nga ba ang nangunguna dyan? Iba't ibang teams ang kasali dito. Gentlemen, are you ready?
I want to know if he's ready.
I was born ready.
Are we ready for a war? I'm kidding. No.
Let's go.
We're just, we will break down for you guys kung sino ba yung nangunguna per category. And we start. Siyempre, pag pinag-uusapan natin ang stats, ang una nating binabanggit,
MVP!
Ayun, MVP. Ayan na. Points per game muna tayo. Let's go to the points per game. Our league leader is, of course, Will Gozum. A little over 17 points per game. And this is very impressive, especially number one for a big man. Number two, he started the season not really forcing anything, but, napupunta lang sa kanya yung mga tira dahil dun sa kanilang sistema.
Alam mo, these two guys, Will Gozum and James Kwekute, are players who are ready to take it to the next level. James still actually has one more year of eligibility in the NCAA, but he has declared on social media na ito na ang magiging final season niya bilang miyembro ng San Beda University Red Lions. Will Gozum, he still has a couple of years more of eligibility dito sa liga, but as you can see, he can do it all. His game has evolved. He has extended his range. Number one scorer right now, pero ito ang tanong, sure ball na ba na magiging number one scorer itong si Will Gozum at the end of the elimination round? Para sa akin, hindi pa. Dahil may chance pa si James Kwekute na makahabol. San Beda still has to play Letran, JRU, and guess who? The Benil Blazers. Bago matapos ang season, James Kwekute had a career-high 28 points. Will Gozum had a career-high 30 points against JRU.
Yep.
So I have a feeling na this is not the last of scoring explosions mula sa dalawang to.
Well, two different types of players. I mean, Will Gozum limited his touches for the team to be better. Of course, he's playing now with Mix Oxon, Robin Naive. I mean, these guys are scorers too. And nag-improve din yung mga kakampi niya. On the other hand, James Kwekute now has a broader responsibility. I mean, alam natin to season 92, 93 nung dumating si James, he had better percentages. But now, he is asked more, to do more para sa kanilang opensa, creating shots, nailing and making tough shots. So, it's a little bit different. If you're asking me as an alumni of San Beda, I want him to play another year. But for his career, I mean, he is ripe to go up to the pros. But, of course, JK, I would love you to stay with the program.
Ano magagawan pa natin yun ang paraan?
Mapag-uusapan pa natin yan.
Who knows? Because, syempre, nakapag-champion na nung pumasok siya. Season 94 actually was the first year that James came in. But iba rin kasi yun sa'yo yung championship eh.
Correct.
Kasi nandun pa si Robert Bolick eh. Nung James first came in the NCAA. Iba yung masasabi mo na pag-champion mo yung school mo, na ikaw yung main man. And this is the last chance for James to do it unless the guy comes back.
Love you, JK.
Finger hurts.
Yun ang nasabi ko. But
Ikaw
really
na
proud of how he played, especially yesterday. Had better percentages because the teams will be keying in on James Kwekute moving forward, especially to the build-up sa ating Final Four.
But again, Will Gozum is just on another level this year. Career-high 34 points.
We expected it.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
expected
That's
it.
true. Yun nga.
So imagine, Marts, if may 2 taon pa si Will. Kasi one season sa UP, transferred to St. Benilde. This is his second year in St. Benilde, so that's 3 years.
That's right.
So if we're gonna go by the rules, may 2 pa.
Pwede pa. Magti-20 PPG pa to in the future. Okay, sige. Sunod naman natin ang ating 3-point field goals. And I feel like we included this because of the explosion of Rin William Bing the other day. Pumapangalawa po si Kurt Rayson at right around 2.2 3-pointers per game. But Rin William Bing, 11 threes.
Okay, I have to give it to this guy, Coach
Go,
Hammer.
go. Yeah,
because he made a comparison. Rin William Bing, Renz Abando. And I think that game made all of us realize na meron siyang potential to be a star dito sa NCAA. 11 out of 15 is no joke.
Yep. Siyempre, hindi, tsaka 6 yung kalaban mo. Kailangan sumut ka talaga ng ganun kadami. 6 na lang yung kalaban mo eh. Nagsascramble yun, pagod na. Kailangan umiscore ka talaga ng ganun karami. But they needed all of those 11 3-pointers on that game. But different types of player. I mean, mahirap bigyan ng masyadong malaking pressure si Rinwell because he is just on his first year playing and he is answering the call of Coach Egay Macaraya and his teammates. They need another guy to score because the teams are keying in on Romel Calahat and Ishiel Tamirano. Somebody needs to step up and provide points. Alex Lozoya has been stable as a point guard. So kailangan lang nila ng another scorer to open up their offense. And that was that 11 3-pointers made him one of the league leaders. On average, almost 3 a game para sa kanya. But Kurt Rayson, gamer.
Mr. Big Shot.
Gamer.
Rayson.
Gamer.
Ano sinabi mo, Mark?
Mr. Big Shot. Oh, kaboom! He exploded. I mean, that was a crucial 3 he hit against Benilde.
And JRU sent the game to overtime.
Yun pa.
Against CSB in the first round and in the second round had crucial 3-pointers. He is a gamer.
Yeah.
We leave it at that.
There you go. Kurt Rayson, second in 3-point mix. Ito po, actually, mas marami siya kay Rinwell Yambing, but on a per-game average, mas marami si Rinwell Yambing. All right, let's go to the next category, and it is the rebounding department. Of course, this is going to be dominated by bigs, and at the forefront is a rookie of Coach Cholo Martin, and that is Cade Flores, the Phil Aussie, another first-year player.
Sydney, Australia represent, Martz.
Yeah. Only player averaging double figures in rebounding.
But lost a few games due to injury with his right ankle sprain. I mean, Cade Flores would be ready, I think, on their next game.
Yeah, he said he's ready to go.
Against the Altas.
Vibes na kayo?
I mean, very soft-spoken.
Sa huling game na kinover ko eh.
Laban maglaro na si
Hindi ko lang
Cade
magaya
Flores.
yung thick accent niya eh. Should be good to go.
Saka alam mo, nakakatawa, yung dalawang leading rebounder natin, parehas na sobrang soft-spoken na big guy. Their game is noisy, but their personality is very, very laid back.
Yeah. Ang nawala dyan sa listahan si Allen Liwag. Because for a time, there were only 2 players in the league averaging a double-double. That was Cade Flores and Allen Liwag. But, you know, home stretch, baka makabawi pa si Allen.
Hopefully he is healthy.
This guy. Yeah.
Also sustained the right ankle sprain. And
bumaba yung minuto eh.
And with Allen Liwag kasi, I mean, with the rebounding per se, kagaw niya si Cosejo at saka si Luciano. So those 2 guys crash the boards and the availability of rebounds are well spread sa kanilang squad.
Okay, but you know, bright future still for Allen Liwag, especially with how he performed this season.
6'6" ka na guard skills, dapat talaga bright yung future mo.
Grabe naman si Coach Amar.
Hindi, totoo naman eh. Totoo, hindi, totoo kasi.
naman.
I mean, nakita natin siya nasa pool ng national team eh.
Yeah.
If you have that much talent, much is expected from you.
That's right. Dagdag natin JB Baguio, back-to-back games, I think. Monster double-doubles.
14 boards, 10 points, 14 boards, then 11 points, 16 rebounds. And then yesterday had 9 boards in limited minutes.
Nice.
He was defended really well by the bigs of Mapua.
Ito talaga, final year na for San
Ayan,
Beda.
magkakabats yan.
Confirmed by team manager Coach Jude Roque.
Magkakabats yan eh. Di ba pinag-uusapan natin sa national team? JB Baguio and yung dalawang susunod na league leaders natin. Franyu at saka San Beda Enzo Navarro. Ayun, nag-warm up.
Sa juniors na RP.
Oo. Magkakabats yan sa national team. 9 years in college. Hindi, lako lang. 7. I mean, these guys are on their senior year. Enzo Navarro was also our assist leader last season. And now averaging 5 assists a game. But babalikan ko lang, against San Beda, crucial step back 3-pointer. Ensuing play, gets a charge. And then giving and handing out the game-winning assist to Omar Larupay. So that 50-second sequence tells the story about how big Enzo Navarro is playing for the LPU Pirates, and he is the catalyst of their very, very, very good season 98.
Kaya tumaas yung blood pressure ni Hammer nung nakaraan eh. Dahil sa pasa ni Navarro kay Larupay sa ilalim.
Masikip yun.
Natapik pa eh. And by the way, can I just say, nakikita natin yung numbers at the bottom of your screens right now. 5.07 assists per contest. Franyu, 4.8. these are improved numbers because for Navarro last season, who was the #1 assist man, 4.7, Fran Yu was 4.2.
Right.
This is not over yet. Feeling ko may chance pa na makahabol si Mr. Fantastic dito. So I believe assists and scoring, not a done deal yet, pero dahil meron pa natitira mga laban dito eh.
Ito. Tsaka pagka ganyan nakabeterano yung dalawang gwardiya mo, matagal na naglalaro sa college, kailangan ganyan nakaganda yung assist to turnover ratio nila.
Okay. At pag-usapan din natin, honorary member nung assist category natin is JC Cuellar, who's been nasa 1, nasa 2, nasa 3 ngayon. Itong si JC Cuellar, you know, really the true floor general for the Benil Blazers. Pero pag kailangan din siya sa opensa, gumagawa din.
And if you need somebody to get a stop against the premier perimeter players of the other squad, JC Cuellar sacrificed a lot of offensive touches to key in and focus on the defensive side of the basketball. Really an unselfish guy, really a testament on how Coach Charles and the whole Benil program wants their leaders and their players to be.
Okay.
So, mga assist na to, Marts, mga assist men na to, parang mga grandmaster eh.
Yan.
It's like Bobby Fischer, Eugene Torre, and Wesley So.
Wow!
Sorry
kasi yung
napalikan ko
chess
lang yung season 96
yung
nung
chess na alam
nagko-cover
niya
kami
ganun
ng
tayo.
Eugene eh.
Yung chess na alam natin ganito.
may naiwan si Sir Eugene kay Anton na talagang tumatak. Kailan ibig sabihin nun? Okay, so from assists we now go to the best thieves.
Ibang klaseng gambit to.
98.
Hindi Queen's Gambit.
Alam mo, yung itong si Fran Yu, feeling ko ine-embody niya yung sapatos, yung signature shoe niya. Kasi naka-Allen Iverson to eh. Of course, for the longest time in the NBA, for maybe a couple of seasons, steals leader to si Allen Iverson, tapos magaling din pumasa. At syempre sa scoring din. But Fran Yu, this season, 2.4. Medyo runaway number 1 siya dito.
Yung mga batch na ganyan, Chris Paul, John Stockton, Jason Kidd, mga ganyan eh. If you look at foreign players. But if you look at the if you look at the NCAA, I mean Eugene Kilban led the league in that year when they won a championship. Late 80s, early 90s, guards who lead their team in assists and steals, they're somewhat of a barometer of a championship-winning team. Robert Bolick, for one, was one of the best passers and scorers at magaling dumepensa during his run in San Beda.
Guys, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm pretty confident about my preseason predictions. Sinabi ko Will Gozum MVP, and then I went on to say Rookie of the Year, Miguel Ocson. I also said during one of the pre-games na Maclot Guadagna, most improved player. I'm gonna say right now, sana nanunood siya, Fran Yu is a sneaky pick for Mythical 5. Feeling ko with the numbers in assists and steals, makasingit siya sa Mythical 5. Feeling ko.
Hindi na nga siya sneaky kasi he improved his 3-point shooting percentage. He is one of the league leaders when it comes to 3-point makes and percentage. Mahirap yan. He shoots a high volume and maganda yung percentage. Maganda yung passing. He is top 3 in passing and steals. Ang laking bagay niyan when it comes to statistical voting, and of course the media votes are there.
And he's also in the top 10 in scoring.
Yes, exactly. So
Nakapasok
it's across the numbers ba next weekend on our last Sunday of the eliminations. Baka dyan natin pwedeng pag-usapan yung mga end of season awards.
Nararamdaman ko, good game yan sa Beda Letran.
Definitely. I mean, players from San Beda and Letran. That's what they want.
Guys, may Beda Letran pa tayo.
On Wednesday.
Hindi pa tapos. Marami pang magandang laban eh. Na hindi mo alam talaga kung ano pa yung mangyayari. But those are our steals leaders. But I agree. Fran Yu just on a different year this year. It's good that we're seeing playoff Fran Yu as early as now. Second round natin ng competition. But we have to talk about the top shot blockers of the league as well.
Nobody predicted that this guy would be number 1. No disrespect. No disrespect.
Eto na. Hindi, all respect. Sean Umali leading the league in terms of blocks per game. 1.73 blocks per game. Kasunod niya, Luis Sangalang, 1.69.
Grabe yung mga binablock ni Luis Sangalang eh. Big Will, of all people, get that out of here.
Huli naman talaga. Good help defense. But if you look at it, Sean Umali is a linebacker. pagdating sa depensa nila. He protects the shaded area. And a lot of his shot blocks come from the pick and roll action. Ilalagay siya ng mga guards on a two-man game. And once the guards turn the corner, they think that they have the foot speed against Sean O'Malley. Di nila alam, mabilis siya laterally, can cover east to west, and deceptively athletic. Mamaya panoorin nyo on the warm-ups, dumadang po yan ng dalawang kamay.
Sean, pasample ka naman na isang
Dumadang yan. Papaunlakan tayo niyan. Pero mukhang nagsistretching pa.
Baka
Kailangan na matinding stretching dyan, Coach Hammer. Ikaw yung sisisihin kung mag-dunk attempt yan.
Hindi. Talaga pag nakikita nyo siya on their two-ball layups, yung mga curls, dumadang talaga sila.
But, okay, tapos na tayo sa league leaders pag-usapan. Yun yung mga top shot blockers natin. And those are the league leaders of NCAA Season 98. Again, hindi pa po ito tapos. Meron pang aangat dito, meron pang bababa because we still have maybe a week and a half left in the elimination round.
All of a sudden, I'm not so sad anymore.
Okay.
Because, I mean, even after this full week of basketball, may bola pa.
You know.
Hindi lang tayo natatamaan sa volleyball, pati yung mga basketball tumatalbog din dito. We still have 2 more game days eh. Sa 23 matatapos officially yung elimination round natin. And there's also a San Beda Benilde game that is going to happen. Yun yung na-postpone eh. So aside from the Beda Letran, the classic rivalry matchup, we have San Beda versus Benilde. And I feel like that game is going to have twice to beat implications. If not twice to beat implications, sino ang makakalaban nila na may twice to beat?
Yan. Posisyonan.
Oo, posisyonan.
So, magde-determine.
Baka high blood ka, check mo yung BP mo, ha?
Sustained. Wala akong high blood, ha? Wala akong high blood. Tumataas lang yung heart rate ko. Iba yung may hypertension sa
Hindi kaya kami ganyan.
mataas yung heart rate. Parang tumaas ng 10 percentage points yung heart rate ko pag nanonood ako ng NC this year. Dahil ang ganda ng parity. I mean, all teams had a chance for a final for birth this season. Simula pa lang, si Coach Cholo talaga yung tama. Tama talaga siya nung MediaCon natin na
Even Stevens.
Talagang yung parity this season. I mean, nakita natin wala talaga nag-dominate to start off the season. But the Letran Knights showing why they are the reigning and defending 2-time champs.
And poised, well, looking good to repeat and make it a three-peat. Gentlemen, thank you so much, Coach Hammer. Thank you so much, Mr. Pure Business Pleasure Anton. Thank you. Yeah, that was a mouthful. That was a good conversation.
And that was after Coach Hammer and I just covered the game.
Yeah. So nagtuloy-tuloy eh.
Ano naman tayo eh. Pag magkakasama tayong tatlo, napapasarap ang kwentuhan. Especially when we're talking about something that we love, which is the NCAA.
That's right. We love talking about the players. We love talking about the teams. And most especially the numbers, I think.
Definitely.
We love talking about that. So, linggo-linggo nyo po dapat ninyong abangan itong ating Sunday conversations. But that's gonna be the end for now. At least. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Those are the league leaders of season 98. Gentlemen, thank you so much.